Thanks for sticking around with us, ladies and gentlemen. Deadman Wonderland continues with the TCW Asterix Tag Team Champions in action. It's the One Dumbass Nation taking on those broskis from the Shoreskis, Battle Pros 2 Wicked.
Intercontinental Champion Trece Alvarez and Roscoe. Together they are the TCW Tag Team Champions, the One Dumbass.
These two men are becoming some of my favorites in TCW Asterix. I've been saying that phrase a lot tonight. It's not hard to see why. Roscoe Carter and Trece Alvarez, the reigning and defending TCW Asterix Tag Team Champions. Very decorated, very successful, especially in the case of Trece Alvarez, who is red hot right now as a double champion, serving as the Intercontinental Champion. And Roscoe Carter is no slouch himself, ladies and gentlemen. He is a former Fire Pro champion, and they're a lot of fun to watch, but so are these men right now. But for these men's sakes, I hope they take this match seriously, because this could go a long way for them.
Representing Battle Pro, Johnny Sinclair and Mike Sullivan. Together, they are two Wicked.
These broskis from the Shoreski might GTO like nobody else. They might cause a situation faster than you could say MVP. These two men may have a little bit of prankster sides in them, coming out wearing shirts of Justin Bieber's mugshot. But make no mistake about it, Johnny S. and Mike Sully's hearts, blood, spirit, souls, all together in the world of professional wrestling. These two men, very serious competitors when it comes down to it. They are very talented. They are a unique set, charismatic. They know what to do to get the job done. And these two men have a tough test ahead of them against a similar team in the One Dumbass Nation, Trece Alvarez and Roscoe Carter. It's definitely going to be a fun match to see as Trece Alvarez hyped up, ready to go. Mike Sully and Johnny S. having a discussion over who should start the match. And Sully says, "Put me in, bro." Johnny S. says, "Whatever, bro," and off we go. Trece Alvarez starting to mix it up with Johnny S. Mike Sully is who it is. Mike Sully is the man you see in the ring in the trunks. Johnny S. is the man with the spiked hair and the tights. And here we go. Mike Sully feeling really confident in himself, and Trece Alvarez says, "I am too," but Johnny S., or excuse me, Mike Sully. I'm getting so mixed up right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since I've seen these two men. Forgive me, bros, but now Mike Sully ducking underneath, trying to show off, but Trece Alvarez bumping right into him and saying, "Come on, bro. You can do better than that." Mike Sully trying to oblige, and again bumping into him. Trece Alvarez says, "Come on, try one more time. I want you to do this." But Trece saying, "Here, I'll take the advantage instead." Jumping over, and again with the arm drag. Beautiful opening from the TCW Asterix Intercontinental Champion. And I'm not so sure that Mike Sully should walk in as confident and arrogant as this, as Trece Alvarez going to work with that drop kick. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Trece Alvarez, the current TCW Asterix Intercontinental Champion, is coming off a huge win against former world champion Alavarez, successfully defending his Intercontinental Championship. But in the present moment, Trece Alvarez drilling Mike Sully with that lariat, and now makes the tag to Roscoe Carter, the One Dumbass Nation, showing their strength early with a double choke slam. Mike Sully somehow regained the control here, but Roscoe Carter just pushing him over. Saying, this big behemoth right here is just saying, "Look, man, you're going to have to do a lot more than that if you want to step and scrap with me." Roscoe Carter throwing Mike Sully in the corner, and drilled again with that lariat. That's exactly what the doctor ordered, and I feel bad for Mike Sully right now. I don't know where Mike Sully's head is. Too Wicked not looking like they belong until I see this. Check it out. Johnny S with the heads up catch as Mike Sully whipped over to him, and now Johnny S tagged in. Great strategy there from Too Wicked. Now you see Johnny S throwing Roscoe Carter in the corner, trying to make a quick tag, but Roscoe quickly fighting out. Mike Sully saying otherwise, and now you see Johnny S saying, "Don't disrespect me, bro," and giving him a big slap. Roscoe Carter just simply pushed him away with the big boot and then knocking off Mike Sully. Roscoe Carter is an absolute behemoth, having his way with Too Wicked. Now making the tag to Trece Alvarez. Irish whip into the corner and a simple but effective double elbow from the TCW Asterisk Tag Team Champions. Trece Alvarez with the knee lift, the one Dumbax Nation in the early minutes, looking to be in firm control of this match, ladies and gentlemen. As far as it goes, the Smart Money says the one Dumbax Nation is going to win here as Too Wicked completely look out of place against the decorated veteran team. Too Wicked reeling as Johnny S taking quite a beating from Trece Alvarez right now. Alvarez, though, is in trouble as Johnny S is trying to put that fight back up. The Broskis from the Shorskis are not going down without a fight. And there you see Johnny S saying, "I'm fixing to dunk on you." And that's exactly what he did with that Yakuza kick. Not a whole lot of distance to it, but somehow it was effective. And Trece Alvarez is feeling all of it. Maybe the referee should have checked their booths to see if they were loaded down with something. Nah, anyway, back to the match as we go. Drop toe hold into the elbow drop. Beautiful combination from Too Wicked as Mike Sully opening up with some hammer fist shots. Might want to open that fist up a little more there, bud. But either way, Mike Sully showing the frustration. He doesn't exactly like the fact that he was embarrassed in the opening minutes, and who can blame him as Too Wicked continue the momentum with the double Russian leg sweep. I really like this strategy they have going. I was questioning their merit in this match, but now I see Too Wicked with the quick tags, quick change of momentum, and they're trying to isolate Trece Alvarez away from Roscoe Carter, which on paper is a very smart strategy. Alvarez had tried to fight back because Johnny S took a little too much time with the fist pump there, but Mike Sully making up for it with the drop kick. Now Johnny S with the quick tag back into Mike Sully after a quick work, and there again with the drop toe hold elbow drop combination. Simple textbook tag team wrestling. Mike Sully dropping the knee. Too Wicked so far. They are now firmly in the driver's seat. Johnny S now back in the ring against Trece Alvarez, and Alvarez is not looking good. Alvarez kicking Johnny S away. Alvarez again trying to fight back. The veteran instincts too much, but Johnny S saying otherwise. No! Trying to running chop, but nothing happening there. Trece trying to fight back, but Johnny S quickly throwing him back in the corner. Johnny S with those strikes, keeping Trece Alvarez pinned. Johnny S, look at him. He's saying, "Come on, bro. I'm not sure you want to do that. I'm not sure taunting's the right idea here." Too Wicked could probably finish this match, but Trece Alvarez is still alive, trying to blockbuster. No! Tried that blockbuster, but Trece Alvarez was caught with that power slam. Too Wicked retained the advantage, and now Johnny S making him pay a little extra change with that suplex. 1, 2, no. The Intercontinental Champion not out of this match yet, ladies and gentlemen, but Too Wicked now looking to be firmly in the driver's seat. Trece Alvarez knocking him away. Wait a minute! Tiger suplex with the shoulders down. 1, 2, no! Johnny S able to get his shoulder up before 3, but Trece Alvarez now has an opening to get back in this match, but Johnny S saying otherwise. And there you see Johnny S taking a shot at Roscoe Carter, not paying attention. Trece Alvarez trying to do something to Johnny S. Johnny S quickly dropping down. Trece looked like he was going for something big, but Johnny S catching him with that haymaker. Too Wicked, after all that chaos, remain in the driver's seat. A little bit of hesitation there from the Intercontinental Champion that resulted in Too Wicked quickly able to respond. And there you see exactly what I'm talking about. Too Wicked could probably have this match over with Trece kicking him away. Trece now with the blockbuster. Trece has the opening, and now the fresh man, Roscoe Carter, completely in. Down goes Johnny S. down goes Mike Sully. The big man is rolling, and that's bad news because that's a freight train. It's like a semi crashing into a Hyundai, and Roscoe Carter, after knocking off Mike Sully, says this is the end, calling Trece Alvarez in. These fans are on their feet, and Trece along with them say, let's end this. Roscoe lifted him up. Here he comes, lowering the bar, and Trece Alvarez just splashing onto Johnny S. The cover made by Carter. 1, 2, Sully's coming in, but he's too late. 3. The One Dumbax Nation secure the victory, and this is exactly what I was talking about. The One Dumbax Nation had the early opening, had it early, but Too Wicked was able to fight back, and there was a certain key moments where they kept toying with Trece Alvarez too much, and as soon as Trece hit that blockbuster and got Roscoe Carter involved in the match, Roscoe Carter, just like that, was able to lower the bar, and Trece added a little flash to finish the match. The One Dumbax Nation proved they deserved this victory. What a good match from these two, and great resilience. The One Dumbax Nation with a great victory. You see them celebrating. The Terrordome resurging for all of you keeping score at home. We are now tied up 2-2 as far as the competition goes. But as far as this match goes, the One Dumbax Nation deserved this win, and they just showed that they could do what Too Wicked couldn't do, which was end the match. And that is why they're walking out with their heads held high.